We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Memphis Redbirds. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Number 62 gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So striding forward now, Anderson Miller. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Anderson Miller.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Bobby Witt Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep down the left field line, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the center fielder, Nick Heath.
At the plate, Nick Heath. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Eric Skoglund is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Jeriel Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Redbirds, the first baseman, Jeriel Gonzalez.
Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. This pitch is popped up. McBroom is calling for it. 1 down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And the pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jairo.
Settling in now, Jairo Munoz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 2-0. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. So coming to the plate, Dylan Carlson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. He's set. The 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The set and the 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ready with the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fowler stands at second with 2 gone. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The set and the 1-2. Ground ball left side. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Ryan McBroom. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 9.
Pitch on the way.
McBroom.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Travis Jones.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 15. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now here it comes. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And there's ball one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, Jimmy Govern. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul, it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Skoglund, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Miller.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Stepping into the box, Brendan Donovan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. In now, Kelvin Gutierrez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Hit to first, reined in, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting it, the catcher, number 33, Nick Deeney.
Digging in, Nick Deeney. And the pitch.
Hey!
Third inning, no score to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Court Peterson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Full count now, 3-2. Anderson Miller would be next. The 3-2 pitch is a called strike 3 on the corner. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here it comes. Right there for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Andrew Kisner.
Now at the plate, Andrew Kisner. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jeriel Gonzalez. From the stretch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fowler stands 6'5" tall and will hit from both sides of the plate. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Ready on 1 and 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Count remains 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on 1 base hit. 1 error in the inning and a man left on. 3 innings complete. And we are tied 0-0. Bigging in for his second at-bat, Anderson Miller back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And now a pitch on the way. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So striding in, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
One 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is O'Neill, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, the center fielder, Nick Heath.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Heath hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he popped him up. And there's their first hit of the game.
The first baseman, number 9, Ryan McBroom.
Into the box, Ryan McBroom, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carlson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Travis Young.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 15. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
The set and the 1-0.
That's Bolton.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 2-0. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
There's ball 4.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Into the box now, Jimmy Govern. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-0.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
At the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. The 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Omaha leads this one 2-0. So digging in now, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 home.
No, inside.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, the right fielder, Gillen Carlson.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. High in the air out to center field. Keith is underneath this one. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Dini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nick Dini.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Misses down below the knees.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a starter away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Ready now, Court Peterson, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
On to first to complete the double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anderson Miller.
Left fielder, Anderson Miller.
On its way is pitch number 75.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Freddie Fermin is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 88, Freddie Fermin.
Striding in once again, Brad Miller. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
At the plate now, Brendan Donovan, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's outside.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. From the stretch. Still even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Again, another foul ball. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a Ward.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Kisner. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope, up there.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Nope,
3-1 now.
3-1 here, you have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jeriel Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Count still at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
0-2.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Miller is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Storm Chasers lead it 2-0. John Gant takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 53, John Gant.
So stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Nick Heath. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready for another chance? Ryan McBroom. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Into the box, number 15. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
And he takes ball one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. A runner on first with two away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2, two out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Count remains full. And this pitch misses for ball four. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with two away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
At the plate, Jimmy Govern. A hit in two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Change-up taken, but it clips the inside corner for a strike. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
1 ball.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Keith is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jairo Munoz.
Striding in, Jairo Munoz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the right fielder, Gillen Carlson.
Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. McBroom in foul ground, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning coming up. The Storm Chasers are on top, 2-0. Cody Whitley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 90, Cody Whitley.
7th inning ready to roll. At the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. No hits to this point.
Number 16, Kelvin Gutierrez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
To the plate now, Freddie Fermin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Count still full, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting, right fielder, Court Peterson.
Digging in, Court Peterson. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Stepping in now, Anderson Miller, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Their one pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Standing in now, Bobby Witt Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning,
Richard Lovelady is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Number 55, Richard Lovelady.
Last half of the 7th here. Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-1 the count now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Outside, 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Miller.
Into the box, Brad Miller. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Brendan Donovan. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Roel Ramirez is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Roel Ramirez.
Ready once again, Nick Heath. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Nick Heath.
From the stretch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Two-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
The 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field. A base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Ryan McBroom, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
To the plate now, number 15, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jimmy Govern.
Standing in, Jimmy Govern. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. There goes the runner. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Omaha leads this one 2-0. Greg Holland is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Greg Holland.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so that'll bring in Harrison Bader. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball well outside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, Andrew Kisner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Grounded to short. And that's the second out.
Now back, first baseman, Jerry L. Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, Jerry Gonzalez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Oh, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Kelvin Gutierrez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1 home. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Stepping in, Freddie Fermin. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. high in the air out to center field. Bader is there, 2 gone.
The batter, the right fielder, Court Peterson.
Now in the box, Court Peterson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Storm Chasers lead it 2-0. Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 40, Trevor Rosenthal.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Dexter.
First offering on its way.
0-1.
Now the 1-0.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here, but meanwhile that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
In now, Jairo Munoz, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dylan Carlson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Rosenthal's ready. Here it comes.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
In there, 3-1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler O'Neill. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He brings it in, and they move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Storm Chasers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Eric Skoglund earns his first win of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Trevor Rosenthal earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Redbirds, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.